next we have Hazel with her foster parent, Katie. And Hazel is a female Labrador Retriever mix, 2 years, 1 month old, and 44 pounds. Welcome, Hazel and Katie.
Hi.
Hi, can you tell us a little bit about Hazel?
Yeah, so I've had Hazel for about 6 weeks. And then I also had her in the summer for a while. So I know her pretty well now. She's a very sweet girl. She is probably the snuggliest dog I've ever met. She loves to cuddle. Great work from home buddy. Um, she is very well behaved. She knows a lot of commands and is housebroken. Um, she likes going for walks in Rock Creek Park. Um, and she also likes the dog park, but in small doses. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I was told she graduated first in her puppy training class
Oh, wow. That's a
before
big
I had
deal.
her. So yeah, that speaks to her intelligence and yeah, just generally a pretty well behaved dog.
Very nice. And she's munching on enjoying something right now.
Yeah.
And you say you are you work from home, so she's your buddy during the day. What is she typically doing during the day? And how does she spend her time?
Yeah, she's usually napping. We always start the day going out and then we'll do kind of a long walk late morning, early lunch. That keeps her pretty satisfied. And then we tend to go to the dog park in the afternoon or find an opportunity to run. When I'm home, she's pretty quiet. As long as she's kind of had that initial exercise, I would say she doesn't need a ton. She's pretty satisfied with her like a 45-minute walk and then a couple shorter walks. Um, yeah, I do try to give her peanut butter filled Kongs. That's been a success with her. Yogurt, not so much. Uh, but yeah,
So she is pretty self entertained. She doesn't need a lot of interaction. She kind of keeps herself entertained after you've given her some physical exercise, then she kind of naps and chills and lets you get your work done.
yeah, I would say even if I've tried doing longer walks, but she prefers kind of a shorter, more frequent. And yeah, she's pretty, as long as she gets that, she's pretty um satisfied.
Oh, she's like, yes, please, and thank you. So, is there anything else you'd like to add about um, her before we go off to our next furry friend?
Yeah, sure. I do want to add, she struggles a little bit with anxiety. So
Hmm.
we've been working on that, and I've noticed a lot of positive change just in the short time I've had her. Um, it's mainly humans she's really shy towards. But I just had a friend visit for the weekend, and it took her about like 20 minutes to warm up, and then from there she was like attached to him at the hip. So I think she's making a lot of progress, and I think she would benefit from a place where she has, some access to nature, ideally some greenery. But yeah, she's a very, very sweet dog, very sensitive, but yeah, I think a great companion for someone.
Oh, she looks so sweet. Thank you so much, Katie, for joining us tonight with Hazel. And if you want more information about Hazel, you can go to cdck.cc/adopt Hazel. Thank you so much, Katie. Bye, Hazel.
Right.